Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. Last time we finished up a Yellow Comet mission with Kanbei, and because we haven't seen him for a second time yet, it's only natural to assume that we're going to be using Sensei for this next mission, so let's get started. A peace offering? What does Black Hole really want? Well, I'll tell you what they don't want. They definitely don't want a peace treaty. Something's off here. Very, very suspicious. A peace treaty? Did Black Hole really suggest that we form a lasting peace with them? So it would seem, Daughter. Our consecutive victories have taken their toll on their army. They're proposing a peace treaty that is favorable to Yellow Comet. How do you intend to respond, Kanbei? Father, it's a trap! It must be! You must ignore it! I admit the possibility that this might all be a trap. However, I intend to meet them and hear their proposal. Father, you mustn't! I will not raise my sword against one who has thrown his down. That is not the way of the samurai. This is the location we agreed on. There's no one here. It must be a trap. No, wait, there's someone there. We came as promised, Adder. I would hear your plan for peace. 3. What? 2. That... 1. That isn't Adder. It's a dummy. No! Everyone, retreat! 0. Right on schedule. The road has been cleared of all obstacles. A leisurely march to the enemy HQ would seem to be in order. Hate to tell you this, Sonny, but that's not gonna happen. So you survived. It matters not. You're too late. Our preparations are complete. This pipe is the route by which materials are transported to our factory. It's also an impenetrable, destructible wall. So why don't you twiddle your thumbs or something while I go and capture your HQ? There's no scheme too base for these scoundrels. Base? It's not base, it's brilliant. Now out of my way, you senile old fool. I have no time to spare for you. You may watch, though, while I claim my prize. Okay, so here we have Mission 22, Foul Play. And this is probably my favorite mission of Yellow Comet. I just really like this one. Sensei, listen! It's as Adder said, the pipe is indestructible. However, if we concentrate our fire on the seam, we might be able to open a hole and that will allow us units to pass through. Well then, let's give it a shot. What are you attempting to prove? There's no way you can turn the tables. It's too late! This takes me back. Compared to the battles of old, this is nothing but a skirmish. Shall we get started then? Listen to me. Our goal is to destroy the 3 mini-cannons. If we can take care of them, the foe will lose heart. Move out. Yeah, I realize that my Sensei voice keeps changing, but the way I have it set up, it's almost really similar to Adder's, so I'm trying to make it different than Adder's, but probably not succeeding. Anyway, as you can see, we are completely outnumbered. However, there's a lot more than meets the eye. Yeah, this battlefield is actually pretty big, and it's honestly not that bad either. This is probably one of the easier missions, if anything. But yeah, don't get discouraged, especially with all these units up here. This is a base, but they can only build 1 unit per turn, and once we get our big hitters up here, yeah, they're not going to have any ground to stand on. So, for now, what we're going to do is we are going to try to focus on keeping things clean, because we do want to prevent them from capturing our HQ as much as possible. It is going to be a challenge, it is going to be difficult, but it's something that we're just going to have to do. So, let's start moving forward then. I'll go ahead and move you here. And then I'm going to use these other 2 B-Copters to distribute units across the map. I'm going to send this T-Copter over here. We're probably not going to need that airport over here, but still, we're going to try to at least get it for now. And, let's see. Just got to stay out of range of this guy, which I think we can do. Yeah, we're fine. And yeah, we're just going to send all of our units up here. Going to send most of our bombers north, because the sooner we have the bombers in that next area, the better. So we're going to have to rip apart that pipe seam as soon as possible. But you are going to want to send a lot of bombers this other direction too, just to kind of get rid of some of these stragglers over here. Keeping the lower route safe is actually pretty easy. It's more so the top middle section we have to look out for, as you probably figured. And yeah, we also have these properties up here. But keep in mind, Sensei has a CO power that can actually create units on these squares, so we'll definitely be using that to our advantage. And let's go ahead and build a unit here. And I'm also going to build another artillery, so we can keep the long range going. And yeah, let's see what Adder's going to do here. Yeah, that is a lot of units, though. That is, no mistaking that. But still, like I said, I really like this battle. This battle's probably my favorite of Yellow Comet. It is a long one, though. But again, once we get our bombers up there, it's not going to take any time at all. So we have to bust through all this pipe seam stuff, which can be kind of annoying. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of this because, well, why not? Boom. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and, for the most part, blow up these seams. Actually, I might want to save my ammo. I probably shouldn't be blowing all those up. So yeah, forget that. I really only need one bomber. I'm going to keep the other two kind of around. Definitely keep one of them around at least. And we can just try to capture this. No, capture, not blow that up. Yeah, blowing that up is going to take a very long time. So we better not even try it. Also, yeah, we can get some damage on you. As for the T-Copters, not much we can really do with them. They have a pretty simple mission ahead of them. And we can actually build a rocket now, which will actually be kind of helpful. So I think I am going to go for that. Put you right here. And yes, let's go ahead and build the rocket. And I think that's going to be it, so let's end turn. You almost think you can hold this front with just the units you start with and any units you build until the bombers get there, but really you can't. There's just way too many of them, and once Adder gets his CO power going, it's kind of a lost cause, so you can try, but it's definitely not going to work. Adder's got just too many resources. God, everything's going for the left side. Which means I might be able to actually hold off on the right side, maybe. I don't know. Kind of hard to say at this point. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and fire on you. But I'm not going to freaking attack with the medium tank, because maybe I can drag these guys closer. As for you, let's go ahead and blow you up. And just put you behind. And then we can start... No capture. Remember, dude, we capture first. And to conserve on bomber ammo, I'm going to attack with the B-Copter first. This way we can just use the bombers next turn. And then start working on the next one, then we can use the B-Copter again, so... yeah, it actually works out pretty well. Okay, let's get rid of you. Do we have any airports around here? No, just this one. Okay, well, we'll wait on that then. Yeah, you're gonna be this guy's T-Copter once he's done. I'll move this one over too. Not gonna use my CO power yet. I want to wait until we can actually get the Super CO. Because mechs are just a little more powerful than infantry. And yes, he is going to use Sidewinder, which might actually bring up that Neo tank. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to bring up that Neo tank, so... that one tank of mine might be in trouble. Oh! Wow. Okay, that works. That actually works very nicely, so... I can actually get rid of that Neo tank. Maybe. I'm still going to be completely boxed in by this other side, but... still. As long as we get rid of the Neo tank. That'll save us a lot of trouble and time. Oh, shoot. Damn. I actually got in a lot farther than I thought they would. Again, not that I'm surprised. I didn't figure that wall would hold that much anyway. Still, though, it is a bit disappointing. And I'm just going to leave you there, then. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack you. Not quite. Not quite what I wanted to do. But... oh, wait, no, I don't have the lab map. I can't build a Neo tank of my own. Shoot. Well, I can at least maybe get a medium tank of my own. And, maybe an artillery, too. That way I can put an extra defense on the, capital. Or not the capital, but you know what I mean, the headquarters. Also... get rid of that medium tank too. Yeah, that medium tank came all the way from over here. Sidewinder is actually a pretty good ability. You would think it wouldn't be. You'd think that Sidewinder, oh, it's just extra movement, big deal. But no, it actually adds up pretty nicely. Yeah, let's finish you off. Yep, let's go for that. As for this, not too worried. And because I do have a full CO meter now, I can actually use my ability. So let's go ahead and do that. I know it could have gave my B-Copters a little extra power, but I didn't exactly use them very much during that turn, so I'll be fine with just the mechs. And yeah, I can just do this. Because look, we have all these missiles over here that we can also use. Speaking of which, yeah, I'm gonna have to take this guy out soon so we don't get fired by that. And, yeah, still not gonna use you yet. Because I want to weaken those, medium tanks. Well, my rockets are still alive. Believe it or not, they're still alive. Wasn't expecting that by any way, shape, or form, but they are. Okay, well, and yeah, we're gonna waste a lot of funds this turn healing whatever we have. Kinda goes without question. We'll keep capturing. You can just finish them off. And you guys will finish these off. Okay, I can do that. That works. Yeah, no missiles for you, dude. Sorry. No way in hell I'm letting you have my missile. No way in hell. Speaking of which, we're almost through. So what we're going to do here is we're going to leave our bombers very, very close to the action so we can immediately fly through when we're ready. I think we can actually move these guys this way too, because I really don't need anything on this front anymore. This front's pretty cleared off. Yeah, I'm going to take these B-Copters up so they can maybe get those missiles and get rid of some of that clutter. As for my other movements... Yeah, I don't like that you're trying to capture stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do something with you. Yeah, let's destroy you, and since I'm full health now, I can probably get rid of this. Then bring my other thing up. And sure, let's go ahead and bring some more medium tanks in. I am actually holding this off pretty well. I don't think I've ever been able to hold it off this well before. Although I could be thinking of the hard mode version of this mission, which basically has more Neo tanks. There's only one Neo tank here, so that's not really too bad. Could be a lot worse. And yeah, they're gonna use Sidewinder now. Knew that was gonna happen. That's fine. Okay, what do we have now? Well, first, before we go in the middle, let's work on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna start sending... Well, maybe I should... Well, yeah, I can. I was a little worried about these units, but I'm like, oh wait, they don't really have anything. Yes, let's, Let's take out the rocket, or the missile first. That way we don't have to worry about getting or losing any of my planes. As for you, yeah, we can just drop you off here. You'll be out of range. And you, well, you'll be out of range anyway. Okay. Next, we're going to try to capture this. You can get out of the way, and... yeah, let's break through. Hooray! We can now use our bombers now. And... Okay, no anti-air units yet, so we can go ahead and destroy. Or at least try to blow up anything we come across. Take that! Yes. This is great. This is very, very great. Now let's get you out of here. Boom. Oh wow, look at all these not indirect units. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, let's get you up here too, so next time we can just freaking destroy everything. And what's funny is that was done on his Super CO power too, so he's not even going to have that next turn. He's going to be weak. Very, very weak. And yeah, he's combining units too. Yeah, he just combined that medium tank that he had, so... See, he's going to try to do anything he can to win this. It's kind of too late though, bro. Kind of too late. Sorry, PTM. You're not going to beat me this time. And it looks like we have our Super CO again. And this is great, because now I can actually use some of these missiles. Or these missile silos, anyway. Oh, let's defeat you first. There we go. I'll go ahead and use you. God, I wish I could grab these together, but... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We'll focus on the indirects for right now. Because the directs, they're going to go down anyway due to stuff like this. Actually, wait. Yeah. Glad I did that first. Otherwise, that would have been a little messy. Just a little bit. Boom, you're dead. Maybe I should use my CO power really quickly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Are these spaces clear? Not yet, but they will be, so... Yeah, why not? Airborne assault! I'm assaulting your airbornes. That sounds so wrong, but yet it feels so right. Let's see, what's next? Yeah, I'll get rid of you. Gonna go for the beefy units first. The units that actually have health. Then we'll aim for the indirects. Yeah, we're gonna damage everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of you. Yeah, we'll get another rocket on the field, why not? If anything, they're going to team up on that rocket anyway, so might as well. Meanwhile, though, I think we're pretty good, so... Yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and use this, and I'm going to get fired at, but... Yeah, might as well. I'm not too scared of you guys. Watch, it's super... Yeah, it's a superpower again. See how fast that filled up? That was just like one turn in between. It's a last time he had it. That's how much it fills up. Oh god. That's not gonna work, but I applaud you actually trying that. Gotta admit, yeah, guys have some guts for doing that. You really do. Oh, and yeah, they're flying, not flying, they're retreating that missile so they could use it. So now, well, only one of them. Well, no, not even that's covered completely. So you know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? If they're gonna allow me to, why not? Just freaking go for it. Really? Thought I could maybe destroy that. Well, I have infantry I can use, so let's go ahead and use them for some of this. Really, that did not finish him off? That's annoying. Well then. Yeah, I just realized I did that. Yeah, that's fine. Might as well do what I can, I suppose. Oh, I can fire at something? Oh, pipe seam. Duh. That's not gonna help, though. So let's just move forward here. I think we're covered, so... I want to see if I can maybe finish this next turn, which I think I can. I think it kind of goes without saying. There's just not much left for Adder to work with here. Oh no, yeah. I'm going to keep my units out of there. Yeah, let's go for this. Almost all of his units have 1 HP. So yeah, he's screwed. Adder, you're screwed, man. You're screwed. And I can basically just ignore everything over here now, because yeah, they doesn't have any units that are worth taking out. Except maybe this guy, but even that's... What's that gonna do? Go all the way over here just to come out of that pipe? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Adder. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but it's too late. I won. I'll destroy as many units as I can next turn, and then I'll, if I can use my normal CO power just to get some extra units on the field, and then I'll close it up. And that's all she wrote. Who's she? Well, obviously Nell, because she's apparently the narrator. No, come back here. Thank you. Let's move you guys off of these platforms just so you can create some extra units. Sensei is probably the easiest CO to reach the 50 limit cap, where you can only have 50 units on the field of battle at a time. Very, very easy to do with Sensei just because of his power, as you might have figured out. And, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I can't actually do it, because I don't have, yeah. Okay, never mind then. Let me check something. Can I destroy you and then use you to finish this off? Yes, I can. Because I wanted to try to do this to see if I could activate it this way. No, not quite. Oh, well. Boom! You're dead, Adder. Our mini-cannons have been destroyed? All of them? There's been some sort of mistake. Under these conditions, there's no way we should have lost. Now listen here, Adder. You should really try hard to avoid making me angry. What? What did you do? I'm an old man. I'm not looking for a fight. I want nothing more than relax and bake my bones in the sun. So I'm warning you, stop now while you still can. If not, I don't think I'll be able to restrain myself. Wow, he sure left in a hurry. Vintage Sensei, well done. Well done indeed. Alright, there we go. I believe that's a perfect... Yes, it is. Perfect 300. That's 4 in a row now, isn't it? Wow, I'm doing really good. Ah, time for a nap. Yes, it is, Sensei. You deserve it. Well then, now that we're done with that, we only have the lab and the factory mission left, so I'll see you guys next time for the lab mission. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you Star Warriors next time. Later, folks.